Okay, good evening, everybody. Okay, first of all, as I mentioned in the beginning, most of the Taiwanese, our religion is not Jesus or God, but we respect all religions from different people from all the world with their religions. So don't worry about that. Actually, I never heard about the religion war in Asia countries, because in China in the past years there are a lot of wars among the dynasty and different area, but no reason about the religion. So it's okay. It's okay. And I wish everybody have happy holidays and happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Okay, let's start now. Okay, before I start, I want to say something here. Next semester, I mean the spring 2025. It may feel strange because in our system, in Taiwanese system, the semester, for example, this year, this moment is called 113-2, but you need to plus 1911. That is 2024. Okay, and sorry, this is the first semester. And the semester begins about August and ended to the next year about July. It's very weird, I know, but I just to explain some. I had no idea from Philippines, but in Taiwan it's like this. Thus, we call the semester is 113-1, and next month it will be January, then February. About the February 2025, the semester begins from here. It's in American style. It's called spring 2025. So you can see the beginning of the semester called spring 2025. But in Taiwan, it's weird. It's called the semester of 113-2, the second semester of the academic year. That is 113. 113 equals 2024. I believe you observed the cultural differences between your country and Taiwan. It's strange, but as long as it's a course, I prefer to use the American style because very easy. Spring 2025. Okay, and I will teach introductory statistics, and most of you. And if you're interested about the courses, please let me know. I prepare some open textbooks, and the textbook is really good, and I will give you some information about that, and you can study that. Okay, before you come to Taiwan, you already taken the course about statistics. Please wave your hand. No? Or the statistics is a part of your math, not an individual course. No? Yes? No? No? Okay. Please let me know, because this part is the fundamental knowledge and skills for the business. Your background are business, so you need to learn this. Okay. Next semester I will teach this. Okay. Let's move. Okay, today we will move to the next textbook, Safety, Sanitation, and Personal Hygiene. I think I should wear this. Looks okay. Okay. On the video, you will see my picture like this. Okay. Okay, and let's move to next chapter. Okay, let's check the chapter number 3, causes of foodborne illnesses. Okay, there are many myths about foodborne illness and food poisoning. Okay. Table 1 dispels some common misconceptions about the food poisoning myth. Sorry. Okay, myth: food in enough pathogens to make you sick will look, will smell, and taste bad. But actually, no, that is not true. A food with enough pathogens to make you sick may look, smell, or taste good. What does it mean? What does it mean? As long as the kind of food you plan to eat, you will eat that. Sorry. You may not sensing the smell, the texture, the flavor from the food. And actually, as I know, most pathogens, when they contaminate the food and the food has no change in the texture, flavor, and smell. Okay, but in other words, if you smell, oh, my meal box got spoiled. I want to eat that. Actually, generally speaking, when you smell something wrong, it may not make you sick, but it makes you uncomfortable. Okay. The second one, really fresh food cannot make people sick. That is not true. Really fresh food can cause food poisoning if they is not properly handled. Okay. Then next, third point, only dirty kitchens can make people sick. That is not true. Even clean kitchens can make people sick. Okay. Yep. Because bacteria is invisible, and sometimes that's one thing. The other is the foodborne viruses. For example, hepatitis A, hepatitis B. B is not communicated with the food or drink. That's from the maybe the body fluids or blood or something like this. And hepatitis A, the virus can spread with the drinking water, food, or even utensils. Okay.
Saliva.
Pardon me?
Saliva.
Saliva? Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Properly cooked food can never cause food poisoning. Yeah, there is a saying. Never say never. Okay, because even proper cooked food, but you did not protect it very well. For example, if I cook a part of meat or beef or pork, something like this, after the well cooking, if I did not cover it, something wrong because I have viruses on my body, or I have some pathogenic bacteria, I will spread my saliva, the aerosol, into the food. And if you ignore it, you didn't notice it got contaminated by $1. Somebody eats the food, he or she may get sick. Okay. Actually, food poisoning can occur even when foods are properly cooked. It's possible. That's one thing. The other thing about the Staphylococcus aureus. That is a famous pathogen. And as long as under proper condition. I mean proper nutrition, proper temperature, proper pH environment, the bacteria will produce toxins or toxins. In American accent, it's called toxins. The toxin cannot be broken by heating, by cooking, So it's very hard to prevent this kind of disease or the kind of tragedy. So the best way is to not give any chance that the Staphylococcus aureus grow in your food. Okay. Next. Okay. Foodborne illnesses can be caused by any of first one contaminant. It includes chemical contaminants and biological contaminants. Okay. Second point, improper food handling practices. And the third one, food allergies. Okay. Just a non-official survey. Anyone in this classroom, do you have any food allergies? Wave your hand. Please let me know. For that, peanuts, gluten. So gluten is the exception. Or sesame, or milk, dairy products, something like this. Anyone still in this classroom have any food allergy? No. Okay, great. Okay. Because I had no idea why in European countries or in the US, Canada, or in New Zealand or Australia, those countries, they really think the food allergy and food allergens are important issues. I just believe because, for example, one of my friend's daughter, she has the food allergy to peanuts, and as long as the girl eats any kind of food with peanuts, even a little bit, she starts to not comfortable like this. So she needs to carefully select food, especially so sorry. Can you? I will know. Okay. This is called a packaged food. In European, it's called a prepackaged, because packaged, this term is used in the US. Prepackaged in European system. Okay. We can read the labeling. Oh, this may contain peanuts. This may contain sulfite. This may contain sesame or dairy product. If you are allergic to those ingredients, be careful. Okay, we can read the labeling about the warning labeling, but okay, one of the famous delicious foods in Taiwan is called the night market food. Yeah. So how about forget our course, discuss something about the night market foods in Taiwan. Any impression or any image for you? The food in night market. Catch it? Good. Okay. Excuse me. Let me show you that. Oh, like this. There are famous night market. Why is night market? Because it operates generally late afternoon, in the evening until midnight. And generally speaking, some sanitation conditions are really good, but most of them not qualified. So I have that in your country, but to be honest, some hygiene conditions should be better, but they didn't did any improvement. Okay, like the night market. But personally, I enjoy visiting the night market. Okay, come back. Okay, and that why I mentioned night market. if please tell your friend, if your friend or your family they have food allergies, or allergies to certain foods, be careful when they visit night market in Taiwan. For example, hey, one of my boy's favorite food in night market, that is roasted corn. Roasted corn. Do you think corn is allergic food? Generally, no. Generally, but you know, the butter or the seasoning, sometimes it's a mixture. Because the corn is has limited flavors. So in Taiwan, the operators use, for example, peanut powder, and sesame oil, sugar, vinegar, and some ingredients. It depends on the recipe. But what I mentioned about, maybe with the soybean oil is not an allergen, but peanut powder, and some sesame, that are allergen. The components are allergic to some people. So wow, it smells very good, but you don't know anything inside. And as I know, some even use the ingredient of eggs. But eggs for some people, they are allergens. So be careful when you visiting the night market in Taiwan, because they are not a packaged food, and it's impossible for have the warning message on the package. So again, please tell your friends. Personally, I very welcome any international scholars, international students, international workers come to Taiwan, but to make sure you are safe and enjoy the delicious dishes in Taiwan, be careful about those. Okay, and you know, there is a sad story. Let me tell you about that. Okay, it's a very sad story. I think I told you the story once in this course, and now I can say that again. Okay, a beautiful girl or lady, about when she at the year of 16, when she was 16, she lived in London. She was from UK, and she studied his high school in France, and but she was allergic to sesame, peanuts, and eggs. And one day she bought I forgot the name, a French sandwich, I forgot the name, sorry. And she checked the ingredients very carefully, but no warning message inside. She ate the sandwich. Then in an airport terminal, and she boarded to the airplane. Then few hours later, she went to see the God. Okay, and it's a very sad story, because it's impossible to ask the vendors about the sandwich or something like that, to enforce them to label the allergy information. It's impossible, even in Taiwan. And like this. What a beautiful lady. And about 2 years ago, I emailed to the foundation. It's called the Natasha Allergy Research Foundation. I got a permission to use her photo on the book cover. Let me show you that. Let me show you. Only please, let me show you this. Okay, and because we plan to publish this one, this book. That book title is Understanding Food Allergens and Codex Code of Practice on Food Allergy Management for like this. And here is the title in our language. And I borrowed this photo from the Natasha Allergy Research Foundation. And here, Natasha Eleanor Loperos. Okay, you know that. Okay, a sad story about the food allergy and which triggered the Natasha's law and food allergy labeling on prepacked food or for direct sale. PPDS. It means prepacked food like sandwich. Sandwich is not a sorry. In the US, it's called packaged or packed, but in European countries, it's called pre. But the same meaning. Okay. But in Taiwan, we mix those styles. It's very stupid. Sorry, I'm live streaming now. Sorry. Okay, it's not smart for Taiwanese government. We should select one. We should not use both of them. But the governors, the officers, they didn't know this. I knew it. Okay. For direct sale, this kind of food should label the ingredients, especially highlight the allergy compounds, so allergy ingredients, and courtesy of Natasha Allergy Research Foundation like this. And but unfortunately, I have no time to finish this book because I have the other two books are undergoing. So I am, and that's one thing. So I have no idea. In Taiwan, the food allergy, the death from food allergy is very rare. It's very rare. But in the UK, in the US, it's very rare. But the frequency is higher than Asia countries. I have no idea why. I don't know why. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful lady. And the life ended in the year of 2016. What a beauty. Very. Okay. And I remember I emailed to the foundation. I already got a permission to use this on my book because this book is not for commercial purpose. It's for education. And in the future, yeah, if you want to join my volunteer team, you're welcome. Because I have no budget, sorry. But we are volunteers to publish the book because it can save some people, prevent the to suffer by the allergen. Okay, then move back here. Okay, then. Okay, later I will send this link to our line group. Okay. Okay, let's move. Understanding each of those is critical to ensuring that food safety is maintained. Food contaminants can be chemicals such as cleaning agent or pesticides. Okay. The second one, physical, such as hair, bandage, or glass, or some metal debris. Biological, such as pathogens, microbes introduced from infected workers. In Taiwan, the top one infectious disease about foodborne, that is norovirus. And thus in the Taiwan food industry, we always discourage employees infected with the norovirus. You don't need to come to work today. I will find someone to cover your work. As long as come to the working area, you may contaminate our equipment or something like this. You say, hey boss, I'm already okay. In the past 2 days, I was sick, but now I'm okay. Sorry. According to the scientific study, even the person become healthier, but he or she still can infect other people, can release a norovirus in 48 hours, even in 72 hours. So be careful of this. I know most of you, you have the chance to have a part-time job in Taiwan. If you have any chance to work in a restaurant or something about the prepared food, be careful. You need to communicate with your boss. I'm not comfortable today. I need the money. That is one thing, but I want to ruin your business. And to be honest, today I'm sick. I diarrhea. I vomiting, something like this, and I prevent to enter the area. I think it's a smart way to protect your business, protect yourself, and that is a smart way to do that. Even you may have no chance to earn money for 1 or 2 days or 3 days. It's okay, but you at least you protect the business, you protect the consumers, you protect yourself. Okay, listen to this older man's wisdom words. Okay, okay. Next, biological causes of foodborne illness. Okay, biological contaminants are by far the greatest cause of illness. Okay, not chemical, it's biological. Many of risks associated with biological contaminants can be controlled or removed by effective food handling practices. So it is critical that the safe food handling and prevention procedures outlined in the rest of the book be followed. Okay, next. Microbes are all around us, and they are living things often too small to be seen without a microscope. Yeah, we have in our lab. Maybe we have 10 microscopes in our lab. If you have chance, hi, $1. Can we check the microorganism by microscope in your lab? Sure, you're welcome. That's a property from KNU. That's my person. I'm the manager, but I'm not the owner. I'm the manager of the biological lab. But you are welcome. But you need to have an appointment with me. I can prepare something for you. Okay. Many microbes are beneficial, but some can cause illness or even death. Those harmful microbes are called pathogens. 5 types of microbes include bacteria, viruses, parasites, protozoa, and fungi. And generally speaking, direct to our food, and according to the severity, top 1 is virus, second one is bacteria. The other 3 are okay, and the other 3 is easy to prevent, easy to control, easier. Okay. Bacteria are present in many of the food we eat and the body itself. What does it mean? When I itch my hair, my nose, and touch my mouth, everywhere, the bacteria are everywhere. Okay, but some of them are beneficial to humans, but some of them are okay. So we yet to discover the function to human. but some of them can kill people, can make people sick, and most bacteria are not harmful, and some are even very beneficial to people, but some types of bacteria are pathogenic and can cause illness. Campylobacter, E. coli, Listeria, and Salmonella. I'm a food microbiologist, so just a reminder, here E. coli should be in italic. The letter should be in italic. Okay, then Listeria, the genus name should be in italic, and Salmonella, the genus name should be in italic. Fine. This book maybe forgot to do this, but we need to do this. Let me show you here. If I type E. coli, actually it should be written as E. coli, not E. coli. Here, Escherichia coli in italic is a gram-positive. That is not in italic. Then move to here. The genus name Escherichia in italic. Get it? So in the future, if you type the scientific name of microorganism, you need to make sure that that is in italic. Okay. E. coli, do you observe it in italic? Okay, let me finish this. Let's come back here. But in this textbook, maybe the author forgot to do this. Okay. Foods that contain those bacteria must be handled correctly and cooked properly. Okay. Next, viruses frequently cause illness and are found in food, but do not grow or multiply in food. Okay, it's a very important concept. As long as the environment with enough nutrients, proper temperature, proper pH, proper water, bacteria or fungi can grow, but not for viruses, because viruses can only multiply under one condition. What condition? The virus is enter the host. For example, for human, it's called a human virus. For plant, it's plant virus. For bacteria, it can call it bacterial virus, or you can call another term. Let's call it phage. Bacterial phage. Let me show you here. Because one of my PhD studies is about phage. Bacterial phage or phage. Okay, bacterial phage are also known informally as phage. Okay, the full name is bacterial phage. It's a virus that infects and replicates within bacteria and archaea. Okay, like this. And the virus cannot reproduce it by itself. Only enter the host with using the host, the reproductive system, to multiply the phage itself. Okay, let's come back here. Okay, let me finish this part, then we can move. We can have 10-minute break. Most bone illness caused by viruses happens because the person handling the food has transmitted the virus to the food through improper food handling or poor sanitation. Hepatitis A and norovirus are examples for viruses that are responsible for the foodborne illness. For example, if now I got infected by the hepatitis A or noroviruses, and I feel not comfortable, but I didn't tell my boss. Hi boss, I'm come to work. I need the money. Okay. Or something wrong, but the colleagues didn't notice, then I touched the working area, I touched the utensils, I touched the processing equipment, and meanwhile, it's very possible that I spread the pathogenic viruses to the environment. Even the aerosol is spread everywhere, and it's very possible to contaminate the whole environment. So it's very dangerous. Then, okay, have a 10-minute break, then we can come back. Then we can check the attendance.